What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me for the next episode of Earthlock Festival of Magic. We just defeated the big fat Gob King. We got stuff. We broke open this thing. We're ready to go. And go we shall. I don't know where it's going to take us. I don't know what it's going to do, but we are going to figure it out. It's going to be glorious, probably. No sign of Takai up here. They must have taken her down to the desert with a lift. Don't worry, we'll... that's a thing. Amon Barros, give us the ancient artifact. What? No, we found it. Who do you think you are? It belongs to the righteous of the old idols. You're Nadirian? You've no claim to Zaborum treasure. The Altai will take good care... Enough talk. Finally, someone agrees with me. Enough talk. Get out of our sight. May the idols show mercy on you. Kill them. That's fine. Alright. We can do this! It will be a tough battle, but we are strong enough. If we don't make it, we may need a different strategy. That sounds familiar. Let's do this! Sounds exactly the same as the last time we tried this. Alright, well, she appears to be some sort of weird person who does things. So that's the thing. I wonder who or what we should focus on. Let's go ahead and buff ourselves up. And let's taunt. Then face me. Are you going to single me out? That was impressive. Alright, I think we're going to adrenaline rush ourselves. Get count. Oh my god, we destroyed your soul. That hurt a little bit. Alright, I think it's perfectly fine to gouge you a bit more and add some bleeding to your already bleeding bleed of bleeditude. And while we're doing that, how about we go ahead and we punch you in the face. And by punch you in the face, I mean totally miss you and do nothing. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Next. Alright, she can hamstring her, and she'll try. She missed. I think we'll put a regen up on Olia. Do we stand a chance at, like, actually hitting her? I'm a little confused. Alright, we'll go for a stab. Hey, the stab worked. Oh gosh, she has a lot of health. Slash? I missed too. Thunder Fist, Glance. Oh, that's unpleasant. Let's go with the regen on you. I guess we'll try another hamstring. Hey, we hit her. Missed. Missed. Blinding shot. It's not great. It's not great. Let's go ahead and rest. Gonna single her out again. I'm gonna single somebody else out. Oh, me. Wonder what that does to me. Alright, well, I guess we'll rest again. We have not done a whole lot of damage to her yet. Alright, well, let's try... Slashing Strike. Hey, we hit her. Sweet. Let's go ahead and first aid you up a little bit. Tremor Shot, that sounds bad and painful and very unsatisfying, actually. Slashing Strike again. Glance. Blinding Shot again. Not great. How about we go with the Healing Balm up on ourselves? Nart, isn't it about time for you to do something? He's like, I could, but I'd rather not. Let's go ahead and throw another heal up on Olia! And now we can finally go some regen stuff here. Let's go ahead and do that. Another wonderful, wonderful flame strike. Another slashing strike. Another blinding shot. We have Blaster S that we can use. I think what we're going to do is continue to throw out heals with him. Seems to go pretty quick on the old healing side of life. Guess we can try Thunder Fist. Glanced, singled out. Who's it going to be this time? So we could try the hamstring again. Slow immune, of course. But of course you are. That makes total sense, yes? Or regen from Nart. You know, I think I might switch Nart over to buff us up. Ooh. And that might be okay. Are we still blind? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and do this. See if we can't get some fire up on the woman. Oh, she didn't dodge it, so that's good. She is burning. That's also good. What does Stabbing Strike do? 121. I think it's about the same. We'll go with another Healing Balm up on you. Tremor shots can hit everybody. It's not great, but eh. 121 versus a Glancing Blow. Go with more fire. Okay, let's change your stance, buddy. Alright, first aid. Gonna put it on ourselves. Good old Ivory is getting healed up. Another blinding shot on her. I guess she might as well just throw out a heal. There we go. And a blinding shot onto us. Turns out we will throw out a heal on ourselves. Alright, I guess she can change stances. Eh. Nart's kind of there, still blind. Yeah, I'll throw it up on Nart, why not? Keep those heals coming, buddy. Alright, we want accuracy focus. And then we'll follow that up with attack focus when we get a chance. Who are you singling out this time? Alright, we're still blind. That sucks. Throw another heal onto Olia. And what else we got? What else? She can slash. Is she blind anymore? I don't think so. And we missed. She might not be blind, but she is now. The Electro Lance can come out. Let's see what that does. Hey, we electrocuted her. Cool. And then we just got, like, AoE'd in the face, which is always fun. Always, always, always fun. Alright, some attack focus here. She's blind for 2 more turns. Never great. So throw another big heal onto ourselves. And we're still blind for another turn? Oh my gosh, man. Get over yourself, lady. Do we really want to scout S? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do a first aid drop onto our entire team. I don't hate that idea. Go ahead, keep blinding people if you must. We shall rest until we no longer have to rest. Alright, let's get a fire blast up on you. And was it a glancing blow? No, it actually did some real damage there. Alright, we're going to go with accuracy focus again. And if no one gets hit with another blinding attack, things will be looking pretty good for us. Let's go with another Electro Lance. Let's go with another slashing strike. Critical, nice. And one more fire spud coming your way. Light you back up on fire. Burning, burning, burning. Another flame strike, not super worried about it. More slashing coming your way. Lance, she does seem to be very angry with us. Like, very angry. Alright, she's electrocuted. Let's go and use a healing balm onto ourselves here. She'll hit us again, and we're going to go with Gouge. She's now bleeding. We're going to go one more time with Slashing, and I believe we take her out right now. Ha! Get wrecked, lady. Can't handle the truth. With an F. There's an F in truth, apparently. Alright, almost got Ivory up to level 9, but everybody else hit it, so that's good. We got a blank talent, some healing bomb plus 3s, and a bunch of other random stuff, so cool. Ooh, we also got quick step, and the recipe for quick step. I am a fan of those things. Ninja, vanish! She was strange. See her clothes? Some kind of cult from Nadir. What artifact was she after? One me and Uncle Benjo found in... Wait, they must have taken Benjo. These people. And Great Wave soldiers? The Wave is a house of Suvia, the military force of North Zenit. Why would we work with Nadirians? This doesn't add up. Perhaps the people who took your uncle were dressed up as Wave soldiers. This is all strange, but I'm sure we can find Benjo, that caravan. It was headed to, oh gosh, Conchilian Plains, probably towards Suvia. But Takai... Actually, technically it's Takai, but still. We're gonna go with Takai. I think Takai, isn't that like a Japanese word for expensive or something like that? I did some looking up if I wanted to go with Takai or Takai. Takei is actually how you pronounce GT's name. Good old George Takei. It's not Takei, it's actually Takai. So, just so you guys know, if you guys were curious. But Takei's cool too, he said. So, it is what it is. Anyway, we're going to call this one Takai, which again is a Japanese word for expensive. So this is an exotic and expensive pet. Even though it's really like Taika or Taika. We're still going to go with Takai. Or Takei. I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you want me to go with full GT, or do you want me to go Takei? Or do you want me to actually call it Taika? I think Taika's kind of eh, or Taika. Meh. I'll find her by myself. You go. How do we know this is not some sort of trick? You're not leaving our side until we find that caravan. Fine, then you're not leaving mine until we find Taika. Takai. Takai. Fine. I'm short on time. Could you kids get it together? It all points through the burning desert, so let's go. Now. Alright. Chastise us if you wish. Oh, what's this? The Scroll Road Desert. Yeah, sure, why not? We must cross the it's a thing. Alright, so what did we get here? We know we have Energized, and then we have Quick Step. Reduces the time cost of changing stances. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Then Stun. Applies Stun and incapacitates the target. That's for somebody, we don't know who yet. We got some Earth cores there. We don't have any Fire cores. We got a bunch of other random stuff. And then what do we have here? The ability to make that thing? Yeah. What do we need for the Healing Balm too? Lyros. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I don't care about Nart's Log right now. We could actually do some talent upgrades because we have points laying around. We could technically utilize. I don't know if I want to put a stun on him. Maybe. Yeah, I guess I do. Oh, hold on. What else do we have here? Ooh, that's interesting too. Well, no, yes, no, yes, no, maybe, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Alright, we're gonna go with Quick Step here. And then we're gonna go with, I suppose we're gonna go with, Accuracy? Because I feel like we're still missing quite often. We could also go with Might. Let's go with, Precision. Alright, so what do we have? What is this one? Agility. Precision, might. armor. I don't feel like we really need armor. Let's see if we can't switch that out with might as well. So we're going to try to get him to the point where he actually hurts people when he attacks. That's the plan. Okay, so Nart can have an ability of energized if we wanted to. What does that do? Not super impressed. I guess we can throw it over here. Nah, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and give him another magic one, and he's got evasion. I guess that's not that bad. Probably go with agility, get him a little bit more evasion. That's probably fine. Alright, energized, and can she anticipate? Do we already have anticipate or no? I don't believe that we do. Alright, so we're going to go with energized right now. And then we're going to come down here to armor. And then I think we're going to go over here and put another point into might. She might need to get some precision too at some point. Resilience. It's magic defense. Okay. She has this now. It's increased her max health. That's good. An empty perk node, and then we can get slashing swing, which seems pretty good too. We can't... Oh, don't tell me I canceled everybody. Actually, I didn't cancel any. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, and now we have our gal pal over here. Steel. Ice trap. Let's see. What does she have? Precision, a little bit of armor. Oh, darn it. Sorry. Precision's not bad. Agility's not terrible either. Alright, so there we go. So now we have Ice Trap. We'll eventually head down that way and get more. I think I'm going to wait for now until we actually have another one to actually place there. That's fine. So we'll get that activated next. Yeah. So there we go. We all got a pretty sizable chunk of extra stuff there. We'll head back through here in a minute. Let's just go ahead and save and then go back to Plumpet Island. Because we like to plump it. No, we don't like to plump it. I know, guys. It was awful. But it was there. Low-hanging fruit. I had to take it. It's fine. Alright, onward and upward. And ta-da! That's right. We have the Aquaweed Miner now. We have the Cactus Tooth Miner. We already had that. That and that. Alright. So we'll head in here. We will go here and Healing Bomb 2. We don't have any of the petals. Oh, we need regular. Oh, we have mild petals. Okay. Well, I dare say we should craft as many of those as we can. I think we should probably craft a whole bunch of those. We need a lot more spuds, so we'll go with that. And that's about all we can craft right now. Wow, they came back pretty quick here. Alright. And they're all kind of done. Alright, so we'll keep on that. Was there anything else we could actually plant? Nope, there was not. So we have no more seeds. Let's see if we can craft any of this stuff. We need an electro core, which we don't have. Here we need a fire core. We don't have that. And we need 3 earth cores. We only have 2. We also need some scales. And a fire core for energized. Alright. Well, we have a long way to go, it looks like. That's okay. Alright, let's warp our way back to the Nomad's Hoist. And let's head on. So, we haven't really accomplished much yet, but it looks like we're about to start. Let's head on down. Hopefully we find another frog shrine down below that'll allow us to teleport around, save our game, and all that wonderful fun stuff. Or at least shortly after we start. And then we'll head out in the desert and we'll hopefully get some stuff handled. There's no way to be sure, but hopefully we can catch up to the caravan. Alright, we are actually officially outside again. Alright, let's take a look at the map. So it really wants us to go all the way across the desert to make it there. So what I think we're going to attempt to do here is do just that. I'm going to try to get across the desert. I'm going to also try to avoid aggroing most things, if I can help it. And if we are fortunate enough to avoid aggroing most things, I'll be pretty happy. Right now I'm a bit concerned. What is that? Huh. Hey, there's a little frog shrine there. Way over that way, so we're gonna have to get all the way over there before we can apparently save, which I guess is okay. Wow, this place looks pretty large. Oh, here we come waddling on in. What do you have to say for us, folks? What do you have? Oh boy. It sure is hot here. You okay? Nart! Nart! Great. So apparently Nart swooned or passed out. Hey, we're under the frog shrine. Cool. Nart, can you hear me? Nart! Amon? What just happened? You took a beating from lice and you, yeah. And you, passed out flat on your face. Lice? Oh, us hog bunnies aren't that accustomed to this heat. You'll be fine. We just have to stick to the shade from now on. Where's Olia? She left. She said she couldn't be bothered waiting. Said something about her father and that she had to go. Oh, well. I guess we'll have to do without her. Let's find Takei and... yeah, let's find Takei and your uncle. They're somewhere between here and Suvia. Just remember, Nart, we stick to the shade. Do we? Why did Olia leave? That's not cool. Anyway, we need to actually go back to Plumpet. I made a mistake while I was there. There was a major reason I went there, and I didn't actually do that major reason. That major reason was I wanted to head over here to actually rest so we can get fully healed for our adventure into the desert. So, there's that. Alright, our HP should be restored, and it is, and now we can leave this place. But we just lost Olia, who probably was one of our more important folk. So yeah, it's not great. Well, we're in the burning desert at least. That's something, right? Alright, well, we no longer have access to anything, really. Wow, things were, Stuff seems bad here. Well, looks like we're gonna make it to this spot. Water blast, some fire cores. The heat seems to be getting to us quite badly here. Alright, looks like we're going into combat. I'm gonna try to streamline it and make it to the next area as quickly as I can, but no guarantee that will actually happen. Alright, we're going to swap on over to our other stance. And we're going to go for a gouging here. Another stance swap for us. The Horn Stab of... man. Wouldn't you know it? Alright, I wonder if Ice Trap works. It does not. It does not work at all. Alright, well, we're going to get rid of you. I suppose we'll throw a heal onto you, milady, since we're both already regenning up, because we're bosses like that. Alright, go ahead and switch back to your Waslinga stance, and we will, adrenaline rush ourselves, I suppose. Regen once again on Amon. fire wings. That's not cool. We'll change stance. And we'll hit him with a lance. And a Spud Blast. Because why not? And I don't... Guess we can haste Ivory? No. Alright, she's got another shot with a lance, and down he goes. Victory is ours. Sweet. Now she doesn't have her bonuses anymore. That sucks. Okay, so we made it to the shade, sort of. We have no control over the camera right now either, so that's always fun. Alright, we're gonna run over here, hopefully past these dog things that want to eat us. We're gonna chill here for a few seconds until the weird sound dissipates again, and then we're gonna run from this spot over here, even though we can't see what in the world it is that we're doing. Then we're gonna come over this way. And kind of skitter along. It's totally fine. Like I said, folks, I know there's a lot of stuff we could be doing right now. I'm trying to avoid it so we can get to the next save point. And then I can always do grinding on my own, or when we come back and start the next episode. We haven't accomplished a lot this episode, but there was some storyline elements. There was a boss fight. It took us a while, and she was pretty dodgy, and she didn't really like getting owned all that much. Who knew? Who knew that enemies wouldn't like getting crushed? Look at all those creatures. Hey, we made it to the next save point. Anyway, folks, if we actually do make it here and we don't burst into flames... okay. Blasted? Why, you stinking piece of furniture, I'll drop you in the deadly saltwater cave. Oh, shut it, you. Oh. Quiet, you beast. Friggin' frackin' frockin' wagon desert blarg. Shut it. Yes. Yes. Yes, it was a stupid idea heading out with these heading out with these wheels. Shut your ugly mouth. Well, Takei! GT! What do you want? Scram! Get lost! You've made a big mistake. Shoo, Gribbleneck isn't afraid of riffraff like you. Get lost! Mr. Gribbleneck? Yes, be afraid. Be very afraid. Go back to where you came from. Huh? That's awkward. Or scary. Slightly more scary than awkward. Well, we'll put down the beast. Then we'll save our own beast. Are you ready to die, creature of the black abyss of doom and gloom and fire-blasted yeah, he's probably... yeah. I say he's probably pretty resistant to that. If I had to guess. Ooh, this could be problematic, actually. Alright, let's see if the ice trap works. Water blast. Ooh, unpleasant. Unpleasant blast. Alright, let's go ahead and light you back up. By light you up, I mean heal you. Alright, I think we've got this either way, but we'll see. Ice trap. Wow, that actually did a lot of work. Alright, it's time for Blaster S with the Water Blast S. And now you're drowning. I know. I too am sad for you. Not really. How do you do against thunder? It still hurts you pretty decently, I suppose. Alright, Nart can heal himself. And... oh, look, he just did his little scaly shake. What did that do for... I don't know what it did for him. It doesn't matter. We're going to shoot him again with more water and drown him in the desert. Dry drowning. It's a thing. Well, your scale shake does seem impressive. Ugh. That didn't look... That... Nah, man. Nah, man, that ain't cool. You can't do that. All are healed. Or at least somebody's healed. Alright, you're dead. Get. Yeah, we critically struck you. We hit you for 728. That's absurd. I also did a backflip, which is pretty impressive. Hey, she hit level 9. No one died. And we beat a tough enemy. Decay, thank Lice you're here. Lice? We're gonna go with Lice, if I can remember that. You're okay. Rough. Decay, I thought... She's a dog? She's a storm dog. What did you think? Nothing. No, didn't think. I was so worried, girl. Yes, sorry, I was a fool in disguise. I won't do anything that stupid again. Promise. Thank you for helping me, guys. Well, we'll help you find Uncle Benjo. Suvia is probably our best bet, right? Well, you're a great wave pilot. You should know where your people would take him. Come on, Amon, listen. I don't have a clue as to what happened to your uncle. The capital it is. Onwards! We'll find him in no time. Sweet, we got a Storm Dog's Bound. Oh, heat. Oh, there's a chest over here. We got Fire Blast and a whole bunch of cool stuff. Look at all that stuff. It's crazy. Alright, well, we've made it to the warp statue, guys and gals. This is the perfect spot to break off the episode. We found GT. We found George Takei. He's over here. He's chilling. He's having a good time. You mean Takai? Takei? Taki? It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, that's it, guys and gals. That's it. We'll come back to this probably on Monday. So I'm thinking I'm trying to figure out what kind of schedule I want to do, guys and gals, and I haven't really figured out one 100% just yet, but I think I'm going to try to do this a few times. Like, I really enjoy playing this. It's just kind of like a throwback, just a relaxing play through, have fun. It's familiar, it works, it's good. The storyline's, it's enjoyable, it's pleasant. Cool characters, there's some funny back and forth. It's a good time. So I don't mind just having a chill time and just doing this. But I have a lot of games that are kind of chill like that, and there's a lot of games that are a little bit more intense too, so I have a pretty good mix going on right now. Anyway, folks, we'll figure it out as we do, week by week, day by day. And I will see you guys again next week. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.